This subject truly is timeless. It is about you. It is about being alive. It is about discovering. It is about feeling. And it is about that joy that exists in the heart of every human being.
One day, a shepherd was guiding his sheep near a jungle when he came across a poor, helpless little lion cub. There were no parents around, and the cub was almost dying. So the shepherd scooped it up and took it home. When he had nurtured it back to health, he put it in the barn with his sheep. Every day the little lion would go out with the sheep. As time passed, the cub got bigger and bigger, playing and grazing with the sheep. This was all he knew. One day, while the sheep were in the field, a huge lion stepped out from the jungle. And the lion roared mightily. All the sheep started running around trying to hide, and so did the little lion. The big lion went over to this little lion, who wasn't that little anymore, and said, "Why are you scared of me? I'm a poor little sheep and you will eat me. Please don't eat me." "Eat you? Don't you know who you are? Why are you pretending to be a sheep?" "Oh, please don't eat me. You are a lion. Come with me." Took the little lion to a pond and said, "Now look." And when the little lion looked into the still water of the pond, he was shocked. "I'm not a sheep. I don't look like them. I look like you." "Yes, can't you see you are like me? Now roar with me, because you're not a sheep, you're a lion." So the little lion roared and he started thanking the big lion. "Thank you, thank you, thank you." "Oh, don't thank me. I didn't do anything," the big lion said. "Even before I stepped out of that jungle, you were a lion. All I did was show you who you truly are. Living with the sheep, you forgot. And today, when I brought you to this pond, you saw your reflection, and now you know. You have no doubt."
Know who you are. That you are not that sheep that you think you are. That you are a lion. Roar. Be in the element. Because then, when you are who you are, when you are in your element, when you are not surviving but thriving, then comes the biggest bonus of them all. And what is the bonus? Peace. What is the bonus? Happiness. What is the bonus? joy. What is the bonus? Tranquility. What is the bonus? Clarity. Well, who are you? Oh, I'm a lawyer. I'm a doctor. I'm a pilot. I'm a this. I'm a that. Excuse me. First of all, you are a human being. And do you know what it is like to be human? Peace begins with fundamentals. Peace begins with simple things. Peace is not a doctrine. Peace is not a philosophy. Peace is real. That's what I have to go and tell people. Peace is for real. And they're shocked. Huh? Really? Peace is for real? I mean, I thought we just talked about it. No, peace is for real. When Socrates said, know thyself, he could have said anything. Climb a mountain. Jog. Get an iPhone when it comes out. That's not what he said. What did he say? Know thyself. I just ask a simple question. Do you know yourself? What are you made out of? 99% of you is made out of oxygen, hydrogen, carbon, calcium, nitrogen, and phosphorus. Now, which one of those 6 things do you think is causing the problem in the world? Oxygen, hydrogen, calcium, carbon. So, I would be happy to put this in a little bottle. And give it to you. Could you fall in love with it? Could you fall in love with a little bottle that had 99% of a human being in it? Could you carry on a conversation with it? So who are you? Who are you? You are the union of the finite and the infinite. What keeps you alive is what keeps the universe intact. And Einstein said a long time ago, everything that has been created will be destroyed. That includes the sun, the moon, you, me, earth, yes, all of it. This universe and all the universes yet unknown will one day go away. Don't get depressed. It's not going to happen tomorrow. The reason why I'm telling you this is how important that makes it that we achieve peace. The ultimate human achievement. Because if we didn't, then the entire project will be a failure. We would have come, it would have been, and it would become again what it was. And there will be no trace left. Don't you think those dinosaurs walked very proudly on this earth, screaming, making the noise, walking, thundering? And today, what are they but little bones in a museum? Impressive, but they don't make the thunder and they don't make the scream. This is our time. And this is the time to awaken. Where is the awakening? The awakening should be happening every day you look at yourself in the mirror. This is not here forever. Why are you acting like it? That's not what happens. No. Oh, I'll do this tomorrow. Let me do my planning. I'll do this then. I'll do this then. I'll do this then. You do not know who you are. You do not know who you are. On one hand, incredibly vulnerable. On the other hand, the divine is blessing you. I say this, and people go, really? It is time to listen to some answers. And the most beautiful answer is not going to come from my mouth. The most beautiful answer is not going to come from a book. The most beautiful answer is not going to come from a song. But the most beautiful answer is going to come from within your heart. People are caught up in whatever you have been told. Whatever you've been told, you have accepted it. That's how it is. And you live your life every single day believing. Would you like to make a list of all the things you believe? I have a recommendation. If you're going to make a list of all the things you believe, go visit a stationery store first. Because you're going to need a lot of paper and a lot of pencils. That's all you do. What do you know? That's what matters, not what you believe. I can believe anything. But what do I know? And do I know the self? Let me tell you about what is it like to be human. It is beautiful. As beautiful as the sunset, as beautiful as the moonrise, as beautiful as the stars, as beautiful as the tranquil lake in the morning, as beautiful as the falling of the rain on the desert. The true nature of a human being is not greed. The truest nature of a human being is to be in peace. The truest nature of human being is to seek contentment. The truest nature of human being is to evolve. The truest nature of a human being is to gain knowledge. The truest nature of a human being is to be in peace. So, the misinformation comes and people say, it's okay. It's okay because we have been fighting so long. It's okay. It's normal. Can you imagine? Your house leaks. And it's been leaking for so long that when somebody comes to fix it, you go, no, leave it. It's normal. No. You see, it is when we begin to understand that peace is the fundamental human right of every human being. And the finest achievement of mankind is not cell phones. The finest achievement of mankind is not rockets. The finest achievement of mankind is not long bridges over vast expanses of water. The finest achievement of mankind is not the tallest skyscrapers. The most magnificent achievement of mankind will be peace on earth. And this is what we all have to work on. Now is your time. This is when you are the king. Rule your kingdom. Be a just king. And rule well. Rule well. One day, you will not be the ruler. I'm not trying to threaten you. This just happens to be a fact. Life is a limited commodity. Hence, every day needs to be spent wisely. And wisdom you have. You innately do know what is good. Innately. You innately do want peace in your life. Innately. Given those circumstances, given those choices, I know you would pick clarity over confusion. Because there is a heart in you There's a mind and there's a heart. And the heart in you will choose clarity over confusion. Cool. The heart will choose peace over turmoil. These are irreversible processes of your existence. This is how your heart is. This is how your heart has been. This is what your heart has selected again and again and again and again. And hence, heart has been the place where the joy resides. Not a concept. Not a concept. But reality. And to know, to be fulfilled. Whatever your circumstances may be and how bleak and how weak you may be, there is a strength inside of you that is awesome. There is a strength inside of you that would put Superman to shame. You don't know it, so you look for Superman. There's a strength inside of you that can make you outclimb Spider-Man. But you don't know it, so you look for Spider-Man. Know it. Know it. Know that strength. I have seen that strength, and I am in awe of that strength. And I have seen that strength spark in people who I would have thought have hardly got a spine. Meek and weak. But when that strength was called upon, it was there. Do you know that strength? To outclimb Spider-Man? Outfly Superman? It's there. Know your nature, know your strength, know who you are, and be that. Then all is in harmony. All is in